Gravity, the most familiar force in the universe, and the most mysterious. It keeps us on the ground. It binds the planets. It sculpts galaxies. But what if gravity isn't a force at all? At least, not in the way we've been taught. In Newton's time, gravity was an invisible pull. Masses tugged on each other across space. Then came Einstein, who said, gravity isn't a pull, but the bending of space-time itself. Mass slows time and curves geometry, and objects simply follow the curve. In general relativity, the stress-energy tensor defines how space-time warps. Time runs slower near mass, and paths bend inward along geodesics. Informational projection theory takes us one step deeper. It says, time is the rate at which reality updates, the refresh speed of projection, and gravity is the effect that appears when update rates run unevenly. High informational coherence, whether from mass or energy, adds a load to projection. More load means slower updates. The gradient in update rates across space is the curvature we call gravity. Think of it like Minecraft. When you're moving slowly, the world renders just fine. But if you fly too fast over too large of an area, your computer can't update the chunks quickly enough. First, the landscape lags behind, and then if the updates really fall behind, even your own movement freezes. Your coordinates don't update. You're stuck. In IPT, the universe works the same way. Where there's little information, updates are fast, like smooth rendering. Where there's lots of mass or energy, the load is heavy, updates slow, and time itself drags. Gravity is simply the bending that appears when different regions of the universe update at different speeds. Mass makes clocks tick slower. Motion near light speed makes clocks tick slower. In IPT, these are not separate mysteries. They are the same effect. More informational energy means slower updates. Whether coherence is static mass or kinetic energy, it increases projection complexity. Constraint resolution slows, time dilates, and geometry bends. So where does this leave gravity compared to the other forces? Electromagnetism pushes and pulls charged particles. The strong force binds quarks and nuclei. The weak force reshapes matter and decays. But gravity? Gravity doesn't push or pull at all. It's the projection rule itself. The slowdown of time where information is dense. EM, strong, and weak are local filters. Gauge interactions within projection. Gravity is global, the update rule that governs the entire fabric of projection. This deeper view unites gravity and time dilation into a single story. Gravity isn't just the stage, and it isn't just a force. It's the bending of trajectories that emerges whenever reality updates at different speeds. Where time flows unevenly, gravity appears. Thus, in IPT, gravity is not quantized by particles, but expressed as differential update rates across coherence density. It is both universal and inescapable because projection itself enforces it. So the next time you feel your feet pressed to the earth, remember, you're not being pulled down. You're standing in a region where reality itself is updating just a little bit slower. And that simple difference in time's flow is gravity.